morning, you guys. It is day 2. Just starting out my morning early-ish. I did wake up pretty early today. I woke up at 6 naturally because I went to bed at 11:40. And it's funny because even though we are an hour forward here from Vancouver time, I guess my body's just used to getting that amount of sleep. So yeah, I woke up at 6, even though it's technically 5 my time, but it's about 7:20 now. I journaled for a bit. I actually just chilled in bed for a little bit. But I thought I would get ready now because I want to shoot in this place before I move to the other suite. So I thought I would actually hop on and just show you guys what I brought as far as skincare goes. In here, this is actually my, ooh, that was a lot, don't waste it. This is actually my Solwasu First Care Activating Serum, and I had to put it in this squeezy tube because I didn't want to bring the whole heavy jar, but I always have that with me, and that's still always my first step, and I love it. I love that stuff. And then I actually brought 2 SkinCeuticals products. I brought the retexturing activator, which is just kind of a light exfoliant. And then I brought my phytocorrective gel because I know I'm gonna be in the sun a lot, and if by any chance my face does burn, this is going to be my savior. For the morning, I brought my BRTC Vitamin C20 Antioxidant ampule, which I will be using to maintain nice glowy complexion. I also brought a clear skin serum from Dr. Morelli in case I get any breakouts, as well as my Clinique. This is the Even Better Clinical Radical Dark Spot Corrector and Interrupter. And I've been using this just to kind of fade some of my acne scarring on my cheeks. For moisturizer, go to Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Honestly, I haven't strayed from this moisturizer in a while now. This has been my most repurchased moisturizer ever, and I love it. And then of course, SPF. I'm doing this La Roche-Posay one, which is SPF 60, because we really not trying to burn. This stuff almost feels like a lip oil. It's really nice. I also got the Melanin Goats deodorant as well. This is really lovely. It's like a jelly consistency almost, but it's this lovely eucalyptus scent. Oh, I wanted to mention Pharmacy Green Clean, my favorite makeup remover ever. Okay, skincare done. I'm gonna clean this up in a little bit. Let's go put on some makeup. I thought I would actually do my makeup on this lovely couch that I have while I'm staying in this room still. I bought this makeup bag from Amazon actually, and yeah, I actually quite like it. There's it's not super big, first of all, but there's room for my makeup, and there's a divider for where my brushes go. I used to always carry my brushes separate from my makeup, so this is actually perfect. Okay, I tried to shoot as much content as I could, But before I start packing, I just wanted to show you guys my outfit for today. Well, it's just gonna be my breakfast outfit because I think I'm gonna change out of this and into like beach appropriate, just like, yeah, kind of what I was wearing yesterday, or maybe a dress. But I'm just gonna head out, I think to the same cafe that I was at yesterday. And so I'm wearing this like little brown tube top, Aritzia skirt, Aritzia, let's just not talk about it, flip-flops, Aritzia. I did like literally buy this before the trip because I wanted a tube top and I wanted a skirt, so but then got this, which is a thrifted vintage, I don't know if it's vintage actually, but it's like a thrifted denim Levi's bag, which I thought was really cute. And I like the size of this bag because it will actually fit my vlogging camera and stuff. And since I'm just going to breakfast, I think I will just bring this. And the inside's got like a cute print, you know? It's just like a fun bag. And you know what, like maybe I'll wear this outfit to the beach. The only problem is I want to be able to like easily get out of my whatever outfit that I'm wearing into a swimsuit, and like in order for me to wear this top I would have to wear a like bandeau swimsuit, and I don't have that many that would look good underneath this tube top. I'm essentially just going to pack up everything that I unpacked yesterday and put into the closet. It'll be easy. I'm not going to be super strategic or methodical about this because I'm literally just going to unpack it all again in like 30 minutes. So we're just gonna try to do this as quick and easy as possible. Okay, their team ended up responding to me right as I was about to leave for lunch. So I am all moved into the new place. Show you guys. It's another 2-bedroom, but it's a lot like smaller and more cozy, which I actually quite like. But on this side, there's 1 bedroom here, and then you walk in further and like there's your living room set up, which I'm gonna be working from here, so that's perfect. Your kitchen, and then the master bedroom with the washroom. Ooh. Lovely. There's like closet space here as well. Awesome. Now that I am all moved in, turn on the AC in this place. There's like a bit of a interesting smell. I think I'm actually going to open a bit of a window and hopefully try to like air that out a bit. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go for breakfast and then we'll come back, change, and then drive to the beach. I'm back home from my little beach day. I ended up just sitting on the couch for a while and then shooting some more content and just taking a little bit of a break. I do feel like I'm getting a little burnt, but I'm fully planning to go out and back into the sun. Is it my smartest idea? I don't know, but I want to go enjoy the upstairs like pool area. Do I look burnt? Let's go take a look. Oh, you know what? It's like just my shoulders. So I will just put on some sunscreen on my shoulders. I'm not even gonna mention it. It's about like 2:48, like almost 3 p.m. here. I'm debating whether I want to even go to my dinner reservation at Nixon. I'm not sure, honestly. Not because I don't think it's gonna be good, but I almost don't really want to, like I just want to do something casual, you know? Sunscreen on my shoulders and chest, because that tends to burn more easily. All right, what do we say? Should we go check out the rooftop pool? There might be people up there. In that case, I won't even use my tripod, but if there's an opportunity to shoot some content, I think that would be awesome. If this looks familiar, it's because I'm back in the first apartment that they put me in. They moved me to another room, which I was showing you guys earlier, but there was a scent coming from one of the washrooms, which I can only best describe as like, it just smells like sewerage or like just toilet. And I didn't want to be like picky or annoying, so I actually turned on all the fans of all the washrooms and the kitchen, and then I opened up the patio door because there was a patio in that suite. Just to see if I can like air out the smell. I left for breakfast, I came back and the scent was still there. I kind of like tried to investigate a little bit, and honestly it was just coming from one of the bathrooms. I think there must be just some plumbing issues that's causing some of the scent to like come back. So I kind of just left it. I like messaged them about it and I was like, hey, there's this scent. You know, I know that there's like a leak in this unit, but if I just don't use the leaky washroom, can I just move back with this unit? Because honestly, I really do love this space. And I knew that they didn't like clean it up yet, and I hadn't touched anything in that new apartment. And they were like, yeah, like no worries, let me check if the maintenance team is still in there or if they're gonna be able to come today, and then we can like get you back into your unit. So really that's it. Like they have been amazing. The Kasai team, their concierge team, their security team, everything has been like really smooth. I'm not bummed about having to like move around at all. It's literally, I was just like one floor up and down, and like I didn't pack super heavy. I just threw everything back into my suitcase. So yeah, I'm back in this unit. So that's my little story time. I definitely spent a little too much time in the sun today because as you can see, your girl is burnt. And also, I probably shouldn't have worn that tank top while walking outside today because, yeah, that line. So I spent a bunch of time upstairs at the rooftop pool, texted my partner for a bit, read for a little bit. I actually started another Colleen Hoover book. Man, I've got stuff to say about Colleen Hoover. The first book that I read, actually I read an entire one of her books on the airplane here. It was like a 4.5-hour airplane ride. I read Ugly Love from cover to cover. And man, it's written well, but it's written in such a way that I feel like high school me would have loved or could have related to, or maybe like even would have written, because it's just, I don't know, there's love, there's sex, there's heartbreak, and it's good. Like I didn't put it down the entire flight. I read the entire thing, like literally could not stop. But I just feel like it almost doesn't send the right messages to young girls, because I know these books are not necessarily written for 27-year-old women, and they're probably written for younger girls, like maybe in their early 20s, maybe younger. Like I knew I was reading books like these with this type of content pretty early on, like 10, 11, 12, 13, just because I read a lot, and I read a lot of different types of books. Without going too much into the storyline and ruining anything in case you do want to read it, it's just the role that the girl plays in their relationship and her kind of like low self-esteem that she develops for this guy. I just don't know if we want young girls to be thinking that. Like, I don't know if we want young girls to think like, if I have this savior complex, it'll work out in the end if I just love hard enough and give enough of me. Anyways, it was good. I'm literally reading another one of her books, but it definitely had me rolling my eyes, just also seething. And I think a lot of it is because like I personally can relate, and I feel for the protagonist in the book, because like I've been there, you know, I've been in that position where I have dated guys and have had low self-esteem and have had that savior. I would like to call myself a recovering savior complex type of gal, but yeah, it made me feel some type of way for sure. But it's very well written. She develops the characters really well. She describes their passionate love very well. And I am reading Verity. That's the book that I started today. I'm reading Verity now. My goal is to read as many books as I can on this trip. And you know, I really wanted to read nonfiction books as well. I brought A New Earth. I downloaded Intuitive Eating, and I will try to make my way through those books, but a part of me is really in that like vacation mindset, and Vacation Angel just wants to pump out the fiction books. Like I just want to read stories, and I want to get lost in those stories, and yeah, that's kind of where I am at right now. I did make a reservation tonight at Nick-san Cabo, which is this sushi place. Pretty like schmancy, I want to say, but I don't think I'm gonna go anymore, partially because I'm burnt, partially because I'm tired. So I think I'm gonna cancel that reservation. Actually, well, I am gonna cancel that reservation because I just ordered food. They have Uber Eats here. And I ordered from Tacos Los Claros, which is a taco place that I actually had bookmarked on Google. So glad that they're on food delivery apps, and I will be eating that tonight. It is 5 now, so by the time it gets here, it will be probably around dinner time. I'm gonna edit, I think, and just like get some of my creative brain juice out into something, and then probably like watch a movie or read more later. It's gonna be one of those nights. It is Sunday night, and I'm planning to go on a hike tomorrow. So I'm gonna take it easy today, I think. I'm feeling pretty tired. I've been awake since 6 again. So yeah. Food's here. Okay. I started actually journaling again. I've just been feeling so introspective, and like as I should be, as I expected to be on a solo trip. But it's literally day 2, and my mind is just really like exploring everything, which is great, honestly. Like that's what I wanted. I just want to make sure that at some point I just take all that and quiet it and just enjoy nature and being here in this beautiful place, and like feeling the sun on my skin and like smelling the ocean air. And it's not like I'm not enjoying that now, but I would like to put a little bit more focus on that, and kind kind of pull that focus away from some of the thoughts that I'm having. It's not a bad thing. It's just a process. And I know I'm gonna get there. Okay, so I ordered their grande ceviche. Ugh, it looks so good. And then it comes with a bunch of tostada chips as well. And I got a couple of tacos. I actually got like one of each of their tacos so that I can try everything, so that tomorrow for lunch I can maybe like go back and have it again. So I got their fish taco, steak taco. This is like a pork taco and then a seafood taco. I'm gonna bring my journal over here because I was literally in the middle of that. They also provided like a whole bunch of different salsas and stuff, but I think this, I don't know if I'm gonna put them in a bowl per se, but I just don't want to have them be really messy. I also got some cabbage and limes, essentials, duh. My camera's about to run out of battery, of course. So I'm just gonna let it die and I'm gonna finish this meal without it, but you guys can see me start it at least. This looks insane. Here we go, first bite. Wow. Wow. That is incredible. I'll give it a little mix. You guys can see all the different like seafood and goodness and salsa that's in there.